내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가 Oh my god.
Welcome to S.H.E, to the best and worst.
Today's topic is cats.
Cats. So my cat is Ronan. He's a year and a half old. We call him Ronan the Destroyer of all things good and kind and wonderful.
My cat's name is S.H.E. He's named after the rapper from BTS. S.H.E is only 3 months old now. He's turning 4 months on the 5th. He is always sleepy and always kind of a little bit grumpy, but he's very sweet.
And so playful.
Very playful, just a delight of my life. He's the sugar on top. So the best thing I think about cats are they like to cuddle, and the cuddles are really nice because oftentimes you don't get to cuddle your cat. When they decide like, yes, you will be worthy of my cuddles, human, that's when you're like, you feel chosen.
Yeah.
But simultaneously, they come with claws. Like, the Lord decided to make these creatures with little razor blades at the end of their toes. And my cat likes to scratch me. Most of the time he doesn't. But let me tell you what. When he has his claws out, it hurts, and I feel it. I have the marks to prove it.
Another great thing about cats is the purring. Just soothes thine soul. And when they do cuddle you and they come close and they're purring, it just shows how much they love you. And when they like knead while they purr and they're like, yes, this is so great. I love you. Yeah, they need me. And then the worst thing on the other hand is scooping the poops. So smelly. And like, it's not even just the poops that are smelly, it's like the litter. And like, it just gets in the air when you scoop and it's just everywhere.
Nothing smells worse than cat pee. Awful.
It's
Awful.
true. Ronan has peed himself twice this month alone.
But the nice thing is, one of the best parts about having a cat is that they are litter box trained. Oh my goodness, you do have to litter box train them, but most cats will take to it. And that's the thing that I really love about cats, is that they are just so easy to train into the litter box, like especially. Like, you don't have to take them for a walk.
You don't have to pick up their poop with a bag.
No.
They're warm poop.
Stop. The thing is that it's all contained in one area, and it's nice.
It's good. Like,
nice.
Praise the Lord for the litter box.
Cats are extremely independent creatures. So the worst thing about having an independent cat, and most cats are pretty independent, is that you want to cuddle them and you can't. On their own time, when they want to be cuddled or when they want to play. And they're just very independent creatures. As long as you have food and water, a fresh litter box, you can go wherever you want. But it also sucks when you just want to like cuddle them. Like, I come home and I'm like, Sugar, come here. And he's like, nope, I'm doing my own thing.
I also feel like it's partially like a punishment because they're like, you were gone all day.
Yeah.
You think you can come home and you can just grab me and cuddle me willy-nilly? No, no. They are ceaseless entertainment. And it's like so simple. All you have to do is get a box or a string or a laser pointer. So great. And they will just play until they cannot play anymore. Catnip, oh my gosh.
And Ronan eats catnip,
yeah,
which is
he will
crazy.
Just devour it. You like sprinkle it and he will like rolls in it, licks it up, and it's like, ah. And on the other side is that they get into everything. And I have like mom ears for it. I just know when he's getting into something. In the middle of the night, I will get up and I will find him on my kitchen table. And my husband's like, how did you know? And I'm like, I just knew. I don't know. I heard him.
Sense it.
I just hear something, but I also sometimes think that I hear him. And I come out here in a rage and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like in his litter box, like.
Sugar just tries to get into the fridge.
Yeah.
Like every single
or
time.
Or the dryer.
Oh yeah.
Every time she opens the dryer, he's just like, jumps right in.
I'm so afraid of like washing my whites because I'm afraid he's gonna go in there, you know, like drying my whites, and then he jumps in there and I don't see him. The last is constant companionship. That's the best thing about having a cat, honestly.
It's like a perk of having any pet that's, even with like dogs, having that constant companion, someone who's always there, someone who needs you. I feel like cats kind of pretend like they don't need you, but at the same time they know that they do.
They are loyal, and they are constant companions.
I think they're really intuitive too. Like, I had a cat I had 2 cats one time, and one of them died, and I was like, I had never really lost a pet before, and I was an absolute mess, and the cat that I still had was like right there next to me all day long, and I was just sobbing, and he was like just sitting right next to me, sitting on my lap. You know, like, it's not a big grief, I guess, but at the same time it was a grief for me, and he did what I feel like anybody should do, is just be there. He didn't have to say anything, partially because he was a cat, and he couldn't, but also, like, if someone had tried to say things, like, it wouldn't necessarily help as much as just the fact that he was there and he wanted to be by my side.
I was really depressed after graduating because I was like, I'm not doing what I want to be doing. I don't know what's wrong with me. Did my life suddenly change? All my friends are married and I'm still single. And then I got Sugar. Everything just kind of changed. I got happier. And
he helped you a lot. Like, it was a big difference for you.
Yeah. Like, it's nice. I think even if I had gotten any kind of other animal, just having somebody to take care of, but having a cat, specifically cats, just having that companion there for you and, like, gives you something to do and, like, gives you a thing to love and pour your heart into, I guess. It's just nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the best and worst of having cats.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Tell us some of your best and worst in the comments. Comment in the comments. And
give us a thumbs up.
Let us know if you like this. Subscribe so that you can see our other videos. And give us ideas if you have other best and worst that you want us to talk about. So, thanks. Bye. 1, 2, 3. Are we smiling when we do it?
I always smile.